What's going on, guys? This is Nathan from the Scrub Academy welcoming you to another deck profile here on the channel. Today we have a very special deck profile for you. This is the Agent deck. Now this isn't updated with the new structure deck coming out just yet. We will get an updated one when that actually drops for us. But this is actually the very first actual deck that I took to a regional. So when I first started playing this game back in 2011, played a bunch of bunk stuff, didn't really have any idea what I was doing. Then I went to Shopco and I bought 3 structure decks. And this is what I took to the regional. Now, I started out 3-0, which was really cool for me since I had never done like an actual legit tournament. And then I ran right into a wind-up loop. So we're going to go ahead and guess how that went. So let's go ahead, we'll jump into this deck profile, and we'll go on from there. So starting it off, we have the 3 Agent of Mystery Earth. You're going to want to play 3. It's a searcher of the deck. Allows you to search either another agent monster, or else if you have the Sanctuary in the Sky, you can search for that Hyperion, so that's really nice. Next we have 3 of the Agent of Creation Venus. Also another really good card in the deck, allows you to bring out your 3 Shine Ball. You just don't want to open any of these, obviously, because it is a vanilla and it's kind of trash. So if you open those, it gets kind of bad, but you want to open up and get to those Venus as quick as possible, because that can really open up some cool link plays that we have going on right now. Next up we have 2 of the Agent of Entropy, Uranus. Pretty good card. It is level 5, so you can't normal summon it though, so you're going to have to special summon it or tribute over. So definitely want to have that Sanctuary in the Sky so you can just special summon it straight from your hand. Next, we're playing 1 of the Agent of Miracles Jupiter. It's a name for Hyperion. It's not as good as the rest of them, I don't believe. You can gain attack, and then you can special summon one, but you just want the name for that one. Next up, we're playing 3 of one of the best cards in the deck, 3 Master Hyperion. Obviously, it's the mainstay of the Agent deck. This is the mascot of the deck, really. It allows you to pop things on your opponent's field and get rid of any kind of problem cards that you might come across. If you have Sanctuary in the Sky, you can pop 2 things instead of just 1, which is really nice. And yeah, just you don't have to banish an agent from your graveyard. It can be from your hand, so that's pretty good as well, just in case you can't get to it. Next up, we have 2 Archlord Christia. It's the Window of the deck. Everybody loves Window right now, so we don't want to play that. You just have to be able to really watch your graveyard and know when you have those 4, or be able to get to those 4 to the graveyard, so you can bring out your Christia. And you also want to watch out that you don't screw yourself by special summoning it and not being able to special summon anything else after that. Moving on, we are playing 2 Xerodius, Herald of the Heaven. So this card, you can discard this card to add the Sanctuary in the Sky. So it's kind of a terraforming for the deck, especially because terraforming is only at 1 right now. So these 2 kind of make up that. And it can also draw up the Ash Blossom if you really need to. Next, we have 2 Hecatrice. We have lots of discards to add, lots of searching in this deck just to be able to get to what you need. So this is a discard to add your Valhalla Hall of the Fallen, which will allow you to special summon 1 from your hand if you control no monsters. And then the last fairy that we play in the deck is 2 Honest. Honest is honest. You know, you gotta play it. Gotta play Honest. It is a light deck, so why not? And then our last 3 are hand traps. We're playing 3 Ash Blossom of Joyous Springs. You do just want to be able to stop any kind of adding to hand or dumping from deck to grave. Moving on to your spells, we have 3 Sanctuary in the Sky. It's really good because any battle damage that the controller of a fairy monster has from battle becomes 0. Unless you're playing against another fairy type deck, then it kind of gets a little annoying, but you know, we'll go from there. Next up, we're playing the 1 Terraforming, just so you can be able to search those Sanctuary in the Skies. Then we're playing 3 Sanctuary in the Skies, otherwise known as the Sanctum of Parshath, because while it's on the field or in the graveyard, it's known as Sanctuary in the Sky. So just being able to have Sanctuary in the Sky as many times as possible, and you got 3 of these, the actual Sanctuary in the Sky, so that's 6, plus the Terraforming is 7, plus the Xerodius equals 9. So you have 9 ways to get to the Sanctuary in the Sky. Get that thing as quick as possible. And then moving on, we've got 2 Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Allows you to special summon 1 of your fairies from your hand. Just allows you to extend more if you need to. And then our last 2 spells in the deck are 2 Transmodify. Really good card, allows you to do Earth into Venus or Venus into any, like you just move up into your same Earth or very light monsters. So just being able to continue plays with those is pretty nice as well. And then finally, we do play 3 traps in your Infinite Impermanence, because you do just want to be able to stop your opponent from doing things when you can. It's not really a breaking board deck. You can if you have to, but you can't really do much setup going first, honestly, when it comes down to it. So you do want to go second. So being able to stop your opponent if they're going first and you have that in your hand. Moving on to the extra deck, we're playing 2 Xyz. We've got the Sky Cavalry Centuria, really good card, allows you to out things that you can't target, just being able to bounce it. And then the 1 Dugarius the Timeless, really good card, just allows you to special summon things back from the graveyard if you need to, And then if you want to, you can use these other effects as well. Moving on, we are doing lots of synchros and links in this deck. So the first one is going to be the Herald of the Archlord. Just a really good card for negates. It's a fairy. You just play it. Just play it. We're playing the 1 Coral Dragon, level 6, being able to pop things to get that draw if it goes away. Void Ogre Dragon for level 8. You don't really have a lot of cards in your hand when it comes down to it. You kind of just throw everything out there and hope to God it works. And so that being able to bring this out helps because you're not going to have anything in your hand anyway. You are playing the Omega, just another good card to be able to banish things. The 1 Borlo Savage Dragon, you are link summoning a lot, so being able to bring this out later on and then grab one of those for negates is good. And then your last Synchro is going to be your Chichula Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Again, being able to banish really just helps out a lot. It's not good against strong decks, so being able to take care of things as quick as possible helps out a lot. Moving on to your links, we're going to play the Salmon-Grade Almirage for our link 1. This is going to be your normal summon, so all of your Shine Balls. So in case you run into a Shine Ball, you open that up, you can link into that if you need to. We're playing Nightmare Phoenix as well as Nightmare Cerebus. These are for your pop your monster, pop your spell for removal, and then the 1 Nightmare Unicorn for removal as well. And then Celestial Night Lord Parshath. This will also allow you to add the Sanctuary Sky to your hand. So a really good card there as well. It does require 2+ various link 3. Not too hard to get, especially with Venus on the field, but it's pretty good. And then finally our link 4s, we have Borlo Dragon because it's Borlo Dragon, and then Appaloosa because it is Appaloosa. So yeah, that is the entire main deck and extra, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for the deck, let me know in the comment section below. I will be doing an updated version of this deck once the structure deck comes out, if there's any good support in that I might want to use. But that is all I've got for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is Nate from the Scrub Academy, signing out for now. Peace out!